lights on, we back again. Late night, let it spin. Yeah, your lights on, string just went alive. Midnight energy, cars by my side. Pull up with the squad, yeah, we chasing that shine. Pocket full of dreams, couple hits in my mind. Started from the bonders, now we live every night. From comments to legends, yeah, the glow up's right. If you rockin' with me, hit the heart, hit the light. We've been building this moment, now it's finally time. Hands up if you're feeling this way. Screen glowing, yeah, we wide awake. No sleep when the luck might change. One pull away from everything. Welcome in, yeah, the vibe too real. Pokémon magic, you know the deal. If you with me, let me see that sign. Drop a like, yeah, we here on time. Open packs, watch the luck come through. Win the day, yeah, it's nothing new. Late nights, only real ones stay. Pull something legendary, yeah, that's the play. Shuffle up, hit a foil when it slide. Every pack got a story inside. Heartbeat when the corners reveal. Same feeling as a dream going real. Chat moving fast, yeah, the energy. Chat moving fast, yeah, the energy loud. From the city to the screens worldwide now. We don't chase the hype, we create our own. Every pull another step toward the throne. Hold on, feel the moment breathe. Go flash when it hits that screen. Say a prayer when I tear that seal. This could be the one right here. Welcome here. My magic, you know the deal. If you with me, let me see. If you with me, let me see the sub sign. Drop a, yeah, we here on time. Open packs, watch the luck come through. Win today, yeah, it's nothing new. Late nights, only real ones stay. Pull something legendary, yeah, that's the play. Ooh, slow it down, feel that glow. From a dream to a moment we own. If it's rare or it's not, we still roll. Cause the journey's worth more than the goal. Count it up, 3, 2, 1, go. Hit a rip when the tension low. Crowd hold their breath, time froze. Then the room explodes. Welcome in, yeah, the vibe too real. Pokémon magic, you know the deal. If you with me, let me see that sign. Drop a like, yeah, we here on time. Open packs, watch the luck come through. Win the day, yeah, it's nothing new. Late nights, only real ones stay. Pull something legendary, yeah. Lights fade, but the grind don't stop. Same dream from the bottom to the top. See you next time when the stream goes live. Same squad, same vibe, yeah, we ride. Yeah. Lights on, we back again.
What up, y'all? What up, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up? How we doing? Did that just go down? It did, right? And then we hit this here. And then there we go. Alright, so we said, it's time for the dragon. It's time for the dragon. And I think, so hear me out. I want to add Dragonite EX. I want to add in Lyra, and I want to add in a fossil. So is it Dragonite EX, fossil, Lyra? I think so. The Dragonite EX better or the OG? I think, you know what? Let's just run this and see what happens. Let's just run this, see what happens. Cause this is just all about just getting your Dragonite online, and since we're running Grass Energy, we can get Teal Mask ready and up and going too, right? So let's start here and see what happens. But I definitely am a fan of the OG. I think the 200 across the board is just so nice. Oh, I recorded with this earlier today. It's so good. Stopping sleep is amazing. Stopping sleep is so good. All right. Let's see what we get out of this. Excuse me. And we're gonna do Dragon Knight. I actually don't mind going second. Or going first, actually. Alright, here we go. Let's go second. We kind of have everything that we're looking for. Their water. At least we could do some kind of damage to them, right? Though the grass energy with the Dratini, they're just like really confused as to like what this is. But we're okay with this still. That's a good cape. That's still 5 cards in their hand though. Yeah, I mean, we cape Teal Mask and Copycat every time. We do that every time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Do this. Throw down a Pokeball here. Get this out of our hand as well. Tail Strike. Let's get that 30 damage. Bam. Let us see it. A 60 basic hitting for 30 is pretty good. What's good, Hussein? How you doing? Oh, that's terrifying. Oh, that's terrifying. Oh, that's terrifying. So how do we do this? We go to exactly to 100. Well, that's just rude. We go oh man, okay. We go exactly to 100 here. All right. I think we're just gonna start. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, they shifted stream. What? Oh, so they can draw and then they just come right back in the following turn. That's so gross. That's so gross. Like, we only go to 100 HP here. We only go to 100 HP. We're cooked, right? Because in order for us to be able to do this, we need Sky's Blessing. All right, let's try this again. Wait, hold up. Restart. And let's just try this again. Bro just came in way too hard. Way too hard. They got their setup. They got their emblem win. Good for them. I want to try this again. You just sometimes gotta know to chalk it up and just go next, and that's okay. That's okay. Because we're here for a good time, right? Not for a long time, but a good time. Okay, we like to see this one. Alright, we're going first here. We're going first. And we love that they only played one card here. This doesn't matter to us because we play our basics. Like that card right there. And I can't play... I'm not going to play my Copycat now because we have Dragonair. So we'll wait. They might be able to run everything down, but with the Dragonair in hand, it just feels a lot better, right? Oh my gosh, don't play anything else out. I mean, you do have a basic in there. Oh! What? Oh yeah, I guess you don't need to put the energy on Chingling, right? Like, what's the point of doing that? Okay, so far they can't attack us. They don't have their Swablu. They don't have their Swablu. Let's get this going. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, Sky Blessing. And now we just need a dodge, a Mars, or a red card. And now the sticky notice, the one I'm gonna send away is Lucky Ice Pop. They hit me with a sticky notice, I'm hitting them with a Lucky Ice Pop. Oh, they better hope this 200 don't hit this. They better put me to sleep. Oh, they can't even put me to sleep. They can't even put me to sleep. They better hope we don't hit this Swablu. They better hope. None of this matters. That's the best part. Not a single thing matters here. Oh, we can't use Pokeball. Okay, that's fine. Bam! Look at this. Welcome on in, Hurricane. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Bam! Look at this. We're at 160, so we got hit for 40. So we don't need a Lily just quite yet. Actually, we should Lily just in case they have more basics in hands. And they do some shenanigans with Greninja here. So we'll still Lily here and just Draco! Oh! You love to see it, GG's. A lot of quick games, y'all. They're gonna be a lot of games like that. There's gonna be a lot of games like that. Oh man. Yeah, the Dragonair is clutch. The Dragonair is clutch. And the reason why we run Grass Energy is just so that we can attack with Ogerpon, right? Maybe we run maybe there's a world where you run Water Electric just because you can still technically build on the bench, which is what we ran into in the first battle. So we'll see. We'll continue to play around with it. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. 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 Mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm. There you go, Chris. You're all set. Boom, boom. Alright, we're starting second, and we're actually starting with the Ogerpon. So let's see how that goes for us here. Oh man, they're gonna be drawing through their deck pretty quickly as well. So that's gonna be really, really annoying. Do-do-do-dum. Oh, okay. This ain't too bad. Alright, we do gotta get through a lot of Mons here. So there's a world in which we drop this here, and then I think I go this, right? Okay, how many just cards we get here? And they're gonna keep these cards in their hands because they want to be able to discard their cards. We do this. Yup. Keep pulling. Keep pulling. We go here. I think we do this. Hit end turn. Alright, so now how do we maneuver this? Where do they put this energy? Because they can put this energy here, and if they do, then I think we go for an attack. But I think it's still kind of scary. Oh, they get to retreat for free now. Alright. Okay, they evolve. I've never faced against this thing. So I actually don't know what it does, so this is actually kind of scary. And we don't really pop off here. So Soul Shard, okay. Hold on. Now I gotta go do some digging. Pokemon Zone. We're looking at Graveyard. Discard a card if you can. This attack does nothing. But what does he evolve into? Graveyard. Evolution. It's Houndstone. Okay. Houndstone. What do you do? For each psychic Pokemon in your discard pile. Okay. 1 and 2. It does 70? It does 70 currently right now. There's only one. There's only one. Okay. So that means we can survive a hit here. Alright. That means we can survive a hit here. Hey, H41's in the building. I actually just shared Chris one just now. Alright, we can get rid of the Lucky Ice Pop. That's fine. We have Lily for their attack. I'm okay. Okay, these go back into the deck, not necessarily into the discard pile. So that we're fine here. Okay. Yep, this only does 70 damage. Yep, okay, so we're alive still. Very good. Very good. We evolve. And now we start blasting. Now we start blasting away. Draco! Bada bing! That was actually such a good split worth of damage. Because these... Tails. Beautiful. Because these don't power up the Houndstone and they're still alive. Like, that's actually amazing. They can retreat for free here and attack for 70 and then get rid of this if they'd like. They opt not to. We Lily again. Yeah, we Lily again. And then we start to power up the Teal Mask. What's crazy, it feels like this Dragonite is the final boss, but they haven't gotten a point yet. 200 just for the one is crazy. Just for the one is crazy. Alright, so now they do 90 damage. Now they do 90 damage. We have 4 cards left. And H41, I've been good. I've been good. My son's birthday was on Sunday, so we got to do a little Star Wars celebration. Had some Yoda decorations. Baby Yoda was out there as well, which was really cute and fun. He got like a Star Wars mech Lego set that we like built together, and then my sister got him a Darth Vader ship as well. So we're just out here building out like just like more cards, you know. So it's like it's really nice. Copycat into Dragonair. We get to go Dragonair here. We get to go Giant Cape here as well. Happy belated to your son. Thank you. He turned 4. Isn't that crazy? He's 4 years old. I've been a parent for 4 years. 4 years. It's crazy where all the time went. All right, I actually need to take this thing down. Or not. Because they take us down and we take this down and like we're fine. So we're good here, actually. Because they do 110 damage now. They do 130 damage. Okay, yeah. So we go down. And now we have our Teal Mask already set up. And we're doing 120 damage. Look at that. Bam. Bam. Attack for the 120, baby! So, okay. So having Teal Mask be our next attacker there was clutch. Love to see it. GG's. That was great. That felt really good. Houndstone. Gorgeist, right? Like that is the pumpkin. That's great. That's cool. I should try this deck out. But how are you? What deck do you like from this set? Ooh, that's a very good question. I think I like Mega Scizor. I can't lie. I really like Mega Scizor. I like the metal. I like the metal retreat. And then, so that's been really fun and like really cool in terms of like a new access to a deck archetype for a different energy, since you could, since that like free retreat kind of thing was only behind Celesteela and Lyra. Like how often were you really playing Lyra? And then Mega Slowbro is actually a hilarious card. Mega Slowbro is actually a hilarious card. Just popping off, and you have 200 HP. You throw the heavy helmet on that thing. That thing is surviving. You have the heals if you need to, and then you just attack their back. Like it's just insane the amount that you can do. It's insane the amount that you can do. All right, we get to go first, and it really does come down to, can we get? Oh, we do. We do. I'm gonna end turn here. We do. We do. Just they do play Mars. Suicune does play Mars. So we really just gotta hope for the best here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Just draw your cards and leave me alone. Dragonair, Sky's Blessing. Hit him with a boom boom. Okay. Hit him with it. Hit him with it. All right. Now we get to go see things go boom. That's actually huge for them. It's actually huge for them. Still not that's so much HP. But what we just need is just a few good attacks here. They attack for 80, but oh no, we're down. Yeah, that's game. They attack for 80. That's game. we ain't got, cause then they're able to power up the Chin Pow right afterwards, and then they take out our Teal Mask. That was fast, but you know, you see it coming. Suicune forever having everything that it needs, but it's okay. You just go next and let nothing bother you, you know? And that's how you just continue to proceed through life. That's all you need to do to proceed through life. And to go. Alright, what are we gonna do next here? HM or H41, which deck are you liking right now? Oh, and if y'all haven't already, hit the like button. Appreciate y'all showing up and showing out here. By all means, please do so. And then, you know, maybe there's a crazy world where we get partnered on Twitch as well. So if you want to just even have it open and like mute the tab, the link should pop up right here on the bottom, but it's literally the same thing. It's literally just AroundThaBen. Yo, what if we just went through a whole change? What if, like I said, a whole change, like username, everything. We just switch it all up. Switch it all up. Okay, going first. They're a grass deck. We're not a grass deck, but we're a grass deck at the same time. Oh, they're doing the same kind of nonsense. They're doing the same kind of nonsense. HM41 says it right here. I've been playing 30 damage Magnemite, Oricorio, and Teal Mask to counter Sleepy Baby Pokemon. And then we're going against Magnemite 30 damage with Oricorio and Teal Mask to counter the Sleepy Baby Pokemon. But I can't even be mad at it, because that's exactly what we're doing as well. And they're gonna laugh and chuckle because they just see that right there, right? I think I hold off on this copycat, if I'm being 100% honest. Because they only have... Actually, no, we go 2 to 3. That's actually pretty good. We go 2 to 3. Let's just see what we get. It was a good play! It's like, let's just see what we get. And they can't attack us right now because they're only running out grass energy. And we'll take that any day of the week. There we go. Let's hit them with the Sky Blessing. Get that water energy and everything else going. If they have an X speed right here, we're cooked, and I'm going to give it to them. If they hit the X speed, I'm going to hit them with the thanks. I'm going to give them the virtual handshake, and I'm going to call it a day and say we're out. All right. So we gotta hit it now. We gotta try to take this thing out now, so we ain't gotta deal with nothing later. But here we go. Nah, there's no way. I would have kept this clipped in if they had like the X speed into knocking out our Dragonair. So I'm gonna keep this clipping because they ran away like baby. Love to see it. GG's. Do. That's terrible using grass energy. No, it absolutely is trash. They're supposed to use electric and electric only. Like you don't attack with the Ogerpon. In that deck, at least, you don't attack with the Ogerpon. In this deck, you can attack with the Ogerpon because the basic is Dratini is colorless, Dragonair is colorless, and then you have 2 colorless energy for Dragonite to attack, right? Like it, and then you get the water electric that you need. So like it literally makes no sense why they're attacking or why they only use grass energy. Alright, we're going first. We're starting here. We're starting Teal Mass. Oh, we're gonna be in a world of hurt here. For sure. I'm not gonna hold you. I'm gonna copycat here to see if we can get our Dratini going. Yeah, I'm gonna copycat right now. And we do get the Dratini. Okay. And then I think it is better for us if they like get their Ralts here and they put the energy on Ralts. I'm switching and I'm attacking with Dragonite. Oh jeez, they just drew 2 Pokemon. That's crazy. So there's the Ralts, and then they put your energy on the Ralts, right? And you got the small lift? That's fine. That's fine. This gives us room to win the game. This gives us room to win the game still. I always like Professor researching first, that way they just can't clock my cards. Alright, we need turns. We need turns. We do this. And we actually don't attack next turn. We don't attack with Teal Mask. We retreat here, go to Dragonair. They're gonna get their Peculiar Plaza, and then they're gonna finish us. Like, that's literally all we're waiting for. Rare Candy into that. Yeah, it's just a 2 energy attack. That's absurd. We lose this then, huh? Because we can't really get Dragonair. We can't get Dragonair online. Because that's 110. So actually, it actually might be better to attack here. Now that we're in this predicament, it actually might be better to attack here. Because now they're going to attack us with this, right? Switch out here, go into the Xerneas for their Geo Boost. I don't see a world where we can come back from this. We needed that 1 extra turn, and they had the rare candy into this right here. So this is tough. Oh, that's just rude. That's just rude. Yeah, no. That is. That's fine though. That's fine though. We're gonna get him back with this next one. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Alright, let's load it up here. Let's go again. Starting Teal Mask hasn't felt great. Starting Teal Mask has not felt great. Oh, we do it again. And we're going first. Alright. See what we can do. Oh, and against a fire deck as well. Alright. There has to be a world in which we can get Dratini. Dratini. Honestly, oh man, this one hurts. This one hurts because we could have. They have both Charmanders going. Yep, and they just attack here. Like why wouldn't you? Yep, that makes sense. All right, let's pop off here a little bit. 1 and 2. Oh my goodness! All right. Try again. try again. And then we're running 2 lucky ice pops, 2 capes. I think I'm gonna take out a cape for a I think I'm gonna take out a cape for an X speed. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah. Let that go away. And then scroll down here to get our X speed. We just need a good way to just ensure that we can just get out. We just need like a get out of jail free card kind of thing in like that early game. And with the way that we've been drawing copycat, it feels like we can get away with that a little bit. There's just more buttons to press, Xanders. I just click next and just go. You get 5 a day. People are playing this all the time. Whether I do that or not is fine. Oh, 3rd game starting here. Okay, 3rd game in a row starting here. And they get a beautiful start, right? Like, our copycat means nothing to them. Alright, so we do this. I'm going to do this. I'm actually not going to copycat here. I really want XP to be our top deck here if we can make it happen. Alicia, sure. 2nd Chingling. Sleep Scam is always great for them. Yep, 2nd Chingling. This all can be over. Alrighty. Throw out you. Throw you out. Throw you out here. Hit and turn. Alright, there's some Greninja nonsense that's happening. Okay. For now, we're still okay. That professor's research is scary. And yeah, they're hitting the Dragonite. That makes sense. All right. Here comes the moment of truth. Here comes the moment of truth. Do they have it? Do they have it? Let's find out. If they have the Mega Altaria, I throw my hands up. If they have the Mega Altaria, I throw my hands up. Alrighty! Age 41. The games where we don't start Ogerpon are so good though. That's the crazy part. It's just like it's still a very strong deck. we've just started Ogerpon 33% of the time for 3 times in a row. Like that is the math that I don't understand. That's like a 50% chance to do it 3 times in a row. It's a 33% chance to take it out. If I were to draw a card 33% of the time going first, what's the likelihood of doing that 3 games in a row? Nah, this you see you see what you did, H41? You see what you did, H41? You see what you did? It is a 1 out of 81. 1 out of 81. So we do 1 divided by 81 is a 0.0123 chance that this just happened. Three games in a row is crazy. Now you make it 4. If it happens again, we take it out. If it happens again, we're switching to Haxorus. That's what we're actually gonna. That's what we're about to do. If it happens again, we're switching to Haxorus. Going first, which is fine. We can play the game. All right, we're going first, and we can play the game. Getting that Dratini a start here. Let's go, opponent. Oh my goodness, their start is going. At least we go first, so that way there's no shenanigans. But they can still take us out, though. Is the scary part. Oh, that's just the annoying part, right? Like they can just take us out with their whatchamacallit. Oh my gosh, Hydreigon is ridiculous. Ending at the professor's research early. And here we go. No Rocky helmet. I don't care for it. This right here tells me that they don't have it. Or this right here tells me that they have it in their hand. This tells me that they have it in their hand. But like, we still gotta go for it, right? Because what if they don't have it? But the likelihood of them having it is so high. The likelihood of them having it is so high. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Here we go. Oh, I almost ended my turn. I almost ended my turn. Oh. Boom, 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 boom. Hydreigon's are still a very good deck. It's still very much a very good deck, y'all. Folks are taking Hydreigon into the Win Emblem event. Getting sweaty. Getting sweaty, I tell ya. Alright, we go second. That's fine. We have the X-Speed. We have the X-Speed. And the Pokeball. And the Dragonair. We're okay. We're okay. This is one of those moments where we don't feel horrible about going second. We're okay with this. Okay, well that's not fair. That's not fair. Let me play my cards before you're allowed a copycat. Alright, double Baneri. And another Pokeball. What's this? Hitmonchan, okay. Alright, so there's room to... Jeez, are there any more? Like what else are you gonna do? Okay. So we get to do this. And we get to go here. Into here. Into here. I'm gonna cape our Teal Mask. We just want this alive for a little bit longer. Just a little bit. Nothing crazy. Make them think that they should hit us here. And then we swap out. They copycat again? Jeez. Nothing we could have done though. Wow. This is insane. What an insane start for our opponent. Okay. We go here. I'm gonna copycat next turn just because we can't draw into anything, right? I'm not gonna go 1 into 2 when we don't need to. Maybe we can get like a 1 into 3. They have their professor's research still that like we could possibly get. So let's see. All right, and this 50 damage is fine. Oh, of course, they just top deck their evolution. What a ridiculous hand. Is there anything else that you're gonna play out? It's ridiculous. Okay, we can do this. Can you give me 1, 2, 3? Nope, you can't give me. Retreat here. Okay, into you. Get rid of this, and I'm going to attach here still. Now, if they have the Cyrus, I don't know what else to do. If they have the Cyrus to stop my Dragonair, I don't know what to do. Okay. Thank you. Alright. So let's go ahead and try out. Let's try out Haxorus. Let's try out Haxorus. Alright. Do. Nothing to start with down there. Okay. Alright, we're gonna go Hax. 1-1. Then we can go. Oh, actually. Fun fact, if you didn't know that you could do this, if you hold down on the card and scroll down, you can pull up the related cards and like add those in there like that. Which is pretty sweet. And then from here, excuse me, Sent the deck in general chat. I'm gonna put... Yeah, this feels like a vibe. H41. Can you throw that actually in deck building help? Instead of general chat? Can you throw that in deck building help? I might just run that again. I'm gonna do this TMS. I feel very passionate about hitting it with grass, but we can make that one work. All right, where did tech, there we go. All right, everybody loves a good fur fro with these colorless. And then we love, this is where things get real spicy. Zangoose with the counter attack. So that way you can then hit him with a rocky helmet. Come on, a noise. 2 of those. We get 2 of those. And then where's my, did I pass my rocky helmet? There it is. 2 of those as well. Where's my XP? Double research. And then is that everything that I wanted here? Double copycat. Let's find the cards. All right, let's try this. Give me my dragon deck. Perfect, thank you. Fire. All right. Okay, that'll. We can make this one work. Right? Right? I take out 1 copycat and put 1 PCL for sleep plays. Alright, let me do that after this one. That's fair. Ooh, we start Zangoose. We start Zangoose, so that way they can just hit us here. Let's see. Oh, look at that! The sleepy place, just like you were talking about. Just like you were talking about. Alright. I'll go here. I'll go here. Just drop some cards. 1, 2. Okay, rare candy, Haxorus, Iris shenanigans. So that means we just Iggly buffing. We can just take out 1 thing. This is sleep scam, right? Like this isn't Swablu nonsense, Altaria nonsense. All right, there's their guy. But Zangoose, double Zangoose is here is great because they get hit for 20 now. We just lose so much health. We lose so much health. That's so ridiculous. That's so ridiculous. Please wake up. Alright, well that mon's got knocked out. That mon's knocked out. Rare candy. Into Haxorus. Into fighting. Into Oxu. Into end turn. So this goes down. That goes down. And then do they Sabrina here is the question. because we just throw up Zangoose up again. And if we don't wake up, it just happens again, which is ridiculous. And then at that point, oh, they have a lucky ice pop? That's not fair. That's not fair. We need to flip heads here. Please, please. See if we can make it. Let's see if we can do it. Heads, heads, heads. Okay, we do get to wake up. We do get to wake up here. So it means they have to attack us again if they really want to make it work. Where do I want to put this Rocky helmet? I don't think I want to put the Rocky helmet on the Igglybuff. Or on the Zangoose. Like, there could be an off chance, though. They could just also retreat and just do it with the Swablu, too. But if they do it with the Swablu, we take him out. Like, we just take him out with Haxorus, right? Yeah, let's force their hand a bit here. Because all we need is one, chat. All we need is one. Let's force their hand here a little bit. Let's force their hand here a little bit. Yup. Okay. That's fine. It's also fine. Now the question here is, do they have a Sabrina? Question is here, do they have a Sabrina? Because we hit for 130. So that's gone. Then they hit us with the Darkrai. Oh, they hit us with the Igglybuff? Oh my goodness, please wake up. Please wake up. Please wait. I need the heads here. I need the heads better than ever. This, oh my goodness, this is gonna be so good. So deserved. Please, heads. Heads. They don't deserve this. They don't. They don't. I can't. I can't. Watch me evolve. Watch me do all the things. And we had enough. We had enough energy for another one. Look at that. Metal fighting. And we would have had enough. But we got to hit them with the Iris. The Iris. We get one more point. That's 2. Bye-bye. That's game. Oh. I don't mean to laugh that hard, but they sleep. They really try to get us through sleep, but you love to see it. Cheese. That's awesome. That was a great start. Sleep Altaria. They thought they had it in the bag. They're like, oh, we just knocked this out, and then we get, and that's why I just played PCL just in case. All right, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna risk it one more time. I'm gonna risk it because even in that case, we still couldn't play the Iris, right? And then we would have put back to sleep anyways. Like, it was just sleep every single turn. So one PCL wouldn't have mattered. We still would have gotten there. So can't Iris and wake up at the same time. Maybe Big Masalda the item that cures the conditions and heals for 10. Like, that could be a thing. So I can still Iris that following turn. Alright, we're going first. We just drop this here, hit this. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. I'm actually gonna copycat here. Actually going to copycat here. Great, actually. X speed. Into Zangoose. Into retreat for free. Into some Rocky Helmet. Into a Pokeball. Into I have now no more cards to play. Bam! Here we go. Alright, so clearly you don't attack here. You don't attack here. Okay. Alright, just throw the energy here. Do they evolve? I haven't seen Garchomp EX in so long. Alright, they're evolving them on in the back. They're rare canning up here. That's real frustrating. I think we're cooked. Because they take this out. They take this one out. And there's nothing we can really do about it. And we won't have enough basics to take out the Garchomp in one. Wow. Yeah, no, they have their lines. And they can just let... What? They're being so rude. Why would they do that? We still go down. We still go. I should have kept the X speed. Or put this here. I just didn't think they were going to go right into their lines like this. I didn't think they were going to go into their lines like this. I think we're cooked. Hit the Zangoose. Hit the Zangoose. Hit the Zangoose. I know you want to. I know you want to hit the Zangoose. Oh, they're so smart. They're so smart, but they bought us a turn a little bit. If this is fighting, I'm attaching here. No, it's metal, so I gotta do that there. 1 and 2. Just gotta do that here and just call it a day. They attach the energy here. Yeah, they hit for 100 and that's it. Oh my gosh, they Cyrus too? Wow. Wow, okay. Alright, chat. You win some, you lose some, but we done some tonight. We definitely done some tonight. This is what happens when you try out the spicy decks. You gotta go with it. Alright, let's keep it going though. I feel like I still feel good. I think after this we're gonna go try to find something to eat before the kiddos wake up. Luckily they're all asleep. Luckily they're still asleep. Alright, we're going second. And what I'm learning with this deck is that I'm not going to attach my Rocky Helmet to my Zangoose because they already see the 20 to the attacking and they don't want to do it again. That's what I've learned. That's what I've learned. So I say this and still want to attach. Okay, so then I can do this into you. Into here. I'm gonna put it on the I go here. If I get an X speed at any point, I start attacking this thing, right? With my Furfrou. Because we get metal or we get fighting. I attach here, they put us to sleep, we're fine with that. And we wake up. Pretty sweet. Okay. I am gonna copycat here. 2 into 4. We'll find those cards once again. Iris, there we go. We found them exactly. Alright. We'll do this. I promise, because we have a fighting energy in here, I didn't mind putting this here. Oh, man. Okay. Oh, man. And they're gonna get their Greninja here, too. Just watch. Just watch. Playing Haxorus was like playing hard mode or something. Yes, you're absolutely correct. You are absolutely correct. And I just need rare candies here. Like, I really need a rare candy in order to survive. This doesn't get us anything, does it? It does. It gets us the second one. We have 6 cards left. I mean, I'm just gonna throw it down. But we are playing, yes, we are playing hardcore to save off a point. We have 20, 60, 120, 170. That's just like enough. Like, we're chopping them down thanks to the Rocky Helmet. But like, if we don't top, we have a 33% chance of top decking. Oh, they ran. Oh, we take no damage. But now we can't rare candy. They're a pain. They're a pain. Now we can't rare candy. Oh my gosh. Why did they take no damage? Wait, why did this take no... Does this not take... Because it doesn't do damage to me, it doesn't take anything from the... That's disgusting. I'm just gonna name right now that that's disgusting. Because it takes 0 damage, it gets its effect off, but it doesn't take any Rocky Helmet damage. Y'all are lying to me. Alright. Did they buy enough time is the question here for a Greninja Cyrus and attack my Axew and end my whole career. That's all they need to do. Nope. Okay. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, please. Please, no! Why? I'm going here. And I'm going here. I'm showing you that I have both. I'm showing you that I have both. So if you want to pull this nonsense, let's make it happen. I should have copycatted this turn. I should have copycatted that turn. We're down to 3 cards. They have to have their cards now, right? There's a rare candy. Now we get the Cyrus. Like, hurry up, please. It's so annoying. If we flipped heads there, it's still tough. We're okay with that. Why would they attack that one? I'm confused. What's up, Jason? How you doing? Yeah, I can show the deck list right after this. Not a problem. This is still fine for me because you still go down to 170. This is better. Oh no, this is not better. This is not better. Oh no. They attack the one mon that doesn't have a Rocky helmet on the bench. They attack the one mon that doesn't have it on the bench. And we attack for 150. Oh my gosh. And they have a second Cyrus. Oh, I feel gross. Oh, they win. Oh my goodness, we were so close with that one. Oh, that's just rude. Nah, I'm leaving. Nah, you didn't have to retreat. I was gonna let you do your thing. But you want to retreat for what? For what? Boo. Alright, that one was kind of close. And now I'm kind of convinced that I'm going to put a PCL inside the deck list instead of double copycat. So here we go. And then Jason, now because of that, you also get to see the deck list as well. We're just going to make one change to it. Remove you. Where is my nurse? Where is my nurse at? There she is. I need a 2-star of her. I really do. All right. Here you go. I put a giant cape instead of Rocky. So you take out both of these and put giant cape instead. I feel like I like the Rocky helmet because of the 20 damage that it helps us make up for if we lose that on our basics. That's why I like the Rockies here. I hear you on the Pokemon Center, lady. I'm playing Haxorus with the sleep scan package. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. That makes sense. I just feel like I don't want to, as a content creator, if I just run the sleep scan package with every Pokemon, then like the videos just kind of get boring. But that is a very good package to run any deck with. I want to do that. I did the sleep scan with Mega Gengar. Felt disgustingly broken. You can do sleep scan with the Mega Altaria. You can do sleep scan with Haxorus. So definitely buy your time. You do a lot with it. So it's really good. Alright, going first here, which we don't mind. Double Pokeball. Hope that we can get a Axew out of one of them. Even if we get Furfro here, even if we get a Furfro, we can XP start hitting for 30, which I actually don't mind. Okay, so they're running Teal Mass Ogerpon shenanigans, so that way they don't have to deal with nothing. Is what I'm seeing here. So I'm actually gonna Rocky Helmet this front. Actually going to Rocky Helmet. Axew. Just do one of these. Get rid of all of our cards in our hand. They're going to evolve into Leafeon and charge up their attack and say, I'm still going to attack you. It doesn't matter because I have Leaf Cape and heals. But we're gonna still try to get him. There's their Leafeon. There's the Leafeon. Oh. I was playing this deck earlier today, and the deck that the opponent is playing, it feels really, really strong. You're playing this with like a teal mask. You're running double Leafeon. You have Leafeon non-EX, which is the 90 version, and you have your teal mask for any sleep shenanigans. What's good, Uni? How you doing? We won one earlier against Sleep Altaria, which was like pretty nice. We got out of the sleep shenanigans and were able to take that out. But Uni's in the building. Okay, now we need our rare candy and Haxorus. Okay, now we just need our Haxorus. We're seeing the rare candy. It's here. Can we make it alive is the question. If we can top deck it. Okay, there's the 90, which is good, which is smart. The 90 here is very smart. Because you reach they what? I would have cleared it with the Leafeon. So that way you don't get double procced here for this 40 damage that you're about to take. Oh, Hiking Trail's so good. Garchomp threw me for a loop. We faced it against it earlier. I forgot it was a card. I'm not gonna lie to you. I forgot it was a card. I think I profess his research. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. 1 and 2, yeah. Yeah. That feels good. That feels good. That feels good. Hit end turn here. If they hit us, if they hit 40, they go down to 130. What are they? They're gonna. Do you have to retreat? You have to retreat so you can hit with the Leafeon. You have to retreat so you can hit with Leafeon, but we hit much harder than you do, so we're fine. I'm actually so fine with this. That's okay. That's okay. I'm taking this point down with Haxorus. This 120 that you think that you got going on, you should have saved it for your Ogerpon. This don't matter to me. Boom. They're drawing through their deck though, y'all. They're drawing through their deck. Look at this. 3 cards. Bam, bam, bam. They're about to get 3 cards. Bam, 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 bam. That's nutty. Alright. So... I mean... We... 5... I'm actually looking for another basic, right? And we have one of those. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's fun. Actually, never punished by hitting that copycat here. Now we get to draw 2 more cards out of our deck. And we hit for 110. Okay. We do enough. And this deck doesn't run Giovanni, so we get to hit them for... They only hit us really for 40. They're not going to want to play out some of the cards here. Well, they only hit for 40, right? And they don't run Giovanni in this deck. So they need 3 full turns in order to attack here. Or they just womp us with this, actually. So this PCL is not really doing anything here. Oh, they can hit us for 120 now? Is that smart? Do you do that? You don't do that. You don't attack me for 120 now. Yeah, you attack me with Solar Beam. Okay. Do we have enough time? Do we have enough time? The question is, do they run Cyrus? They, of course, right? Like they would? Like, why wouldn't they? Like, why wouldn't they run Cyrus? We were legitimately just played this deck earlier. So let me like look at their deck list from my video. Let me look at yeah, they run one Cyrus and they definitely have it. Okay. So with that then, we attack for 110 here. They take us out. We don't have enough energy to survive. Pokemon Center Lady. Okay. Just buy some time. Retreat for 1. Let's do this. Here. And I'm gonna Rocky Helmet. Alright. Alright, there's our other basic. I probably should have put this Metal Energy here. If I'm being 100% honest. But this still doesn't give us enough. Do they Cyrus here? They do. Okay. Right, let's check the tape. Do you run Sabrina as well? You do run Sabrina as well. Have you played your Sabrina already? Oh, and they have 4 energy! No matter what, I'm getting smacked for 120? It's not enough damage! Wait. Yeah, it's not enough damage. And they don't have another basic to play out. Alright. I've been rocking Arceus EX Crobat, Sovereign Rate 1 Ilima. And then Uni's been dominating Pikachu on top of Coco with his Garchomp. And then you're drawing a main cast. Nice! And the main power-ups. I love that. What a battle. But what a battle here. We just don't do enough damage. Could have done the 110. Where? Rocky Helmet's on this Furfront that they just never hit. Yeah, this just doesn't matter, right? 110, just enough, but not quite there. All right, y'all. Enough getting beat up tonight. We're gonna try to figure out more ways to make these dragons work. I really want both of these to have a highlight on the channel, so gonna continue cooking behind the scenes, but in the meantime, gotta get some editing done for the night. Appreciate y'all hanging out with me. What we got today is Wednesday, back live again, hopefully tomorrow is what I want to say. But tomorrow will be a little bit later because I'm putting my son down tomorrow night. So around 9:30 is the game plan. So we'll catch y'all then. All right, y'all. Thank y'all so much for hanging out. Catch y'all tomorrow. Bye bye.